Daryl did text me and say, like, when it first started, he had said, like, tell Reggie to chill. I literally went to Reggie and we spoke about this. We did, bro. But at the end of the day,
it's like how it's finally addressing the beef, man. I didn't do a reaction to anything that had happened previously from both of them going back and forth or not, but I've seen what's been going on. So Kai's finally about to say something about it. Let's see what he got to say about it, bro.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, chat. On the shit that's going on right now with Daryl and Reggie, one, I just wanted to like not even get involved because one, is not even none of my business, and two, like this summer for July at least, it's about AMP. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. So I could have cared less what was going on. I'm not gonna lie, though. That's too. I fuck with Reggie. I fuck with Reggie. I know I fuck with Daryl. Okay, they having a feud right now. So as a gonna stay neutral,
which I think we all kind of figured. Kai ain't trying to get involved in none of the bullshit that the both of them got between each other. He's, especially if you got one homeboy and the other homeboy, if anything, you gonna let them duke it out and work things out between each other instead of getting involved in the mix. That's what I would personally do. So I mean, it makes sense for him to stay neutral. Ain't no need for him to get involved. It really doesn't have nothing to do with him, but unfortunately, since he's cool with both of them, his name is tied and attached to both sides. So
I'm staying out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Daryl did text me and say, like, when it first started, he had said, like, tell Reggie to chill. You feel me? I literally went to Reggie and we spoke about this. We did, bro. But at the end of the day, that a grown ass man, he just decided to do what he want to do. If Daryl feels a way about Reggie, and Reggie feels a way about Daryl, bro. And I'm not going to tell them how to feel a way about each other. Do I think the situation unfortunate? Yes, I do. You feel what I'm saying? Do I think that like shit? A lot of shit could have been prevented. Of course, man. Do I feel like that motherfucker shit is getting dragged to unnecessary boundaries? Yes. Am I gonna get involved? No. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, you know, the situation is unfortunate, but you feel me? Like, they doing what they want to do because at the end of the day, they feel the way how they feel, bro. And that's it.
And at the end of the day, they're both grown-ass men. Just like he said. If both of your best friends get in a fight, are you going to get involved? Are you going to stop them from fighting? Because I'm telling you right now, I did not stop any of my friends. Like, whenever we was hooping on the court, and, you know, when shit hits the fan and it gets serious, yeah, nobody, I don't stopping no fights. Nobody was stopping fights, actually. Let them duke it out, and then boom. If they decide to be cool at the end of it, that's between them. At the end of the day, it's probably not that serious. This is internet beef. But yeah, the best thing Kai can do is just stay out of it, just like how he's doing right now. Ain't no need for him to get involved. It ain't no need for him to tell them what to do. That's another thing too. I don't understand when niggas be trying to tell somebody else to chill. Like, no, bro, that's a grown ass man. They gonna do what they want. It's just a part of the game.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to get thrown in there and be involved with drama, bro. Like, I'm not. Like, I just don't have the energy. I just don't got the time, and it makes no sense for me to get involved with both parties. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. That's how I always been. I always been like that, gang. But if two that I fuck with is doing shit, you feel me? And it's a lot of shit going on, gang. That's it, bro. Y'all do see every time when the bros going through something with AMP, or every time when AMP going through something, gang, we try our best to stay out of our own business. Everything that goes on in their personal life that's drama, we try to stay out of our own business. You feel me? Like, and that's how it should be, bro. Do I think niggas should There should be no more negativity, yes, but that motherfucker is deep. It's deep right now, gang. You feel me? And it is what it is. I love Llama. Thanks for the 5 gifted. And anybody who's just like getting involved, whether they say something about DDG or whether they say something about Reggie, they signing up to be involved with that conversation. You feel me? And that's just how it is. You know? You know, and the bros too, like all the bros, Daz, Talil, Rakai, Ray, like they all try to avoid it too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like everybody try to avoid it because it's just, you know. But if you wanna get involved, like you know, you feel me? Reggie is a brother of mine who I seen a lot of potential in, and I feel like he gonna be super big. He's going to be super big. I think he's going to be successful. I think DDG is going to be successful. That's just how it is, bro. That's how it is, bro. You feel me? Those is the bros. So, that's just what it is, bro. And, yeah, nigga, none of my business is AMP summer. I'm worried about AMP.
Yeah, honestly, the best thing Kai can do is just focus on himself, focus on what him and AMP got going on, because that shit ain't got nothing to do with him, bro. I mean, both of them his homeboys and all that, but at the same time, you gotta let bros duke it out sometime. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay out of beef that doesn't call for you, I should say. Of course, everybody else want him to get involved because, you know, people just like to stir up the mix a lot more than what it actually has to be. Honestly, this whole situation should die down eventually. Knowing DDG, he might drag it on for the next 2, 3, 5 years if he could. He probably will, still will. But honestly, I don't think nothing gonna happen to Reggie. Reggie seems like he's pretty solidified in his fan base and the amount of support that he gets. Ain't nobody about to. He ain't going nowhere. And then he's still cool with Kai. Kai still rock with him heavy, and I'm pretty sure other members in AMP. And then you got Ray that's cool with him too. And man, he ain't going nowhere. He's solidified. And DDG ain't going nowhere either. I mean, they both pretty solidified in they position and they fan bases. At the end of the day, this is all just regular internet smoke. Will eventually pass on and shit like that. Honestly, it's just shit talking, truthfully. Now, heard people start bringing up, you know, dead family members. That's kind of OD. I ain't gonna lie, y'all taking it a little too. Now we starting to cross the boundaries and all that. I don't even know how we even managed to get that far. Like I said, man, one of my favorite words to say is, or favorite lines to say is, it should never be that serious. I wanna got me some dough.